My friends, so many get royally stuck for years on the person who ripped their heart from their chest. But I don't want your breakup recovery to take years. Not only is it incredibly painful, but it's also stopping you from finding the love and peace you truly want and deserve. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I've helped hundreds of dumpees over the last 5 years move on from their dumpers through one-to-one coaching calls, and how you can use the same tools and tricks. Plus, I'll give you the best damn way to win your breakup quickly, while also telling your ex to metaphorically get fucked. I want you to imagine your ideal partner. Pause the video and write a list of what that looks like if you need to. Now, on that list, does it mention anything about your ex leaving you, rebounding, monkey branching, or cheating? I'll bet my mortgage and my kidneys that it doesn't. So I want you to make this your new mantra. Fuck 'em. Let them crash and burn, because your pain doesn't make your ex special. Here's the truth, my broken-hearted amigos. The right person for you, the one you're meant to be with, will choose you every single day. That's something you should write down, because if they stop choosing you, then by default, they were never right for you. So many of my clients struggle with this. Hell, I was guilty of it too. They get caught up over-analysing their ex's actions, why they haven't deleted pictures, why they still watch their Instagram stories, why they posted that cryptic quote. This kind of thinking will literally double or even triple your healing time. Before you know it, you're spending Saturday nights watching rom-coms on Netflix, drowning in full fat ice cream. Not exactly the power move you deserve. And that brings me to my client Natalie. She's a highly successful academic running her own business. On our coaching call last Sunday, she told me she was struggling. She was convinced her ex was thriving because he was flaunting his new rebound all over social media, something he never did with her. But I pointed out something very simple. Happy people don't need to flaunt anything online. They're too busy being fucking happy. The ones who do feel the need to show off are in fact the ones trying to convince themselves and the world that they are happy. I told Natalie the following: we all create our own hell, so wish him well with his. In essence, she needed to flip the script. When he was with Natalie, there was minimal social media activity, which likely means he was genuinely too busy being happy to care. Now, he's with the rebound and there's a lot of social media activity, which may mean trying to convince the world he's happy because deep down he is not. And after a brief stunned silence on the phone, the light bulb came on. Boom. In just a 1-hour coaching call, she went from believing her ex was winning the breakup to seeing him for what he really is, a sad, middle-aged man who can't be alone for more than 5 minutes because he needs women to validate his existence. In that moment, she realized that her pain is real, but it doesn't make him special, because now she realizes he's no good for her. Does this mean Natalie was magically over him? Hell no. But she went from believing he was irreplaceable to realizing this is not the man who will be my husband or walk life's journey with me. And that's the secret in the sauce. The moment you see them for what they truly are, you shave 18 months off your healing journey. You find peace in the acceptance of the situation. But how do you do that with your breakup? Every breakup is unique, and so are you. My main focus as a coach isn't just to provide a safe space. It's not even to fix your breakup for you per se. It's to give you clarity so you can develop the right tools to fix yourself. Have you ever tried to screw in a crosshead screw with a flat head screwdriver? It can be done if you really force it, but it takes twice as fucking long and it's super frustrating. But when you have the right tool for the job, everything slides into place. The first tool I'm adding to your toolkit is being okay with crying. I want you to know that it's completely fine to cry as much as you need to. Crying helps relieve that emotional backpack full of rocks you've been carrying around every day since the breakup. You need to take it off, release the tension, and soothe those bruised muscles. When I was in the thick of it 5 years ago, I scheduled crying time. Sounds crazy, but it was hugely effective. Trust me, you'll just feel better after an ugly cry. The uglier, the better, I'd say. And the second tool is clarity, and this is what really turbocharges your progress. I'm sure that every single one of you has been out of shape at some point or another. You wake up one day, look in the mirror, and don't like what's staring back at you. You walk up the stairs and suddenly you're gasping for air. That moment of clarity makes you painfully aware of how badly you've let yourself go. The pain of that clarity gives you the motivation to hit the gym and eat better, even though you know it will take months to see results and sometimes even years. Now, let's treat your breakup the exact same way. Accept the breakup. It happened. Respect your ex's actions. They've made their choice. Control what you can control and fuck what you can't. You need tunnel vision with this shit. Sure, you'll still think about your ex, and that's perfectly natural, and it will hurt like hell, but you must have enough love for yourself to not let anyone take you off this path. But what is that path? The path is actually tool number 3. Expand your life beyond your ex, because as we've already established, your ex can go and do one. That restaurant you love but your ex hated, go there. The place you always wanted to visit but your ex refused because they're boring as fuck, book the trip. The hobby you always wanted to try but never did because your ex took up too much of your time, sign up today. Your train keeps moving with or without them. If they don't want to be on board, okay, that hurts, but that has consequences, and that consequence is this. You're going to level up so much that your ex won't even meet your minimum relationship requirements anymore. But none of this can happen without this next tool. You must decide to move forward, no matter how much it hurts. I get it, guys. I stayed stuck for 18 months, and then it took me another 18 months to fully recover. That's 3 fucking painful years, half of which I spent stuck in the breakup mud. I could have cut that healing time in half if I'd known this shit sooner. The truth is, when I decided to kill the hope, when I decided to stop waiting for a call that was never coming, when I decided to unfuck myself, everything started to fall into place. I finally picked up the right screwdriver for the job. But it was a conscious choice, and that's what I teach every client I've ever coached. They got over their pain far quicker when they did. I know there's a lot of shit floating around your head right now. Pain, anxiety, confusion, will they come back, and so on. Don't worry, I've got you. There's a video popping up on your screen right now that breaks down all the crazy thoughts that you're having, but spoiler alert, they're not crazy at all. They're quite normal and natural, and they're going to help you move forward. And one more spoiler alert, you're actually on the right path. You're doing just fine. You're going to be okay. You are enough, and I will see you on the other side.